But we'll give it another go. Hopefully it will, let me just run a speed test on here. Is it because I've got the door closed? Maybe that affects it. Technical this. Okay, so if I do a... See, Friday night I should be getting well, my advertised maximum speed limit is 100 megabits per second. But let's see whether I get that. Jesus Christ on a fucking bike. That would explain why my internet didn't work properly. Ha! Unbelievable. Actually unbelievable. Why is my upload faster than my download? You can't make it out from there. Hello. I'm going to open my door because I think that might be affecting my... How's the... My internet speed is shocking, mate, so what's the lag like? I have a stronger chin than usual today. Seems a bit more pronounced. I'm whinging, Rich, because I am meant to get speeds of 100 megabits per second, right? I currently have 5. Fucking 5. To be fair, I'm in a different room. I'm up to 6, 5, 6. I think as long as my upload's okay, actually, it shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, my upload I'm about 5, 4, 5. Right. So, I think I played this last on normal. Easy, sorry. For players who'd rather enjoy the scenery than dodge bullets and teeth, a gentle introduction to Oddworld. Challenging but fair, the way nature intended, nothing too taxing, but you'll be needing those checkpoints. Well, luckily for me, you have autosave in this game, like save states on an emulator, which I didn't know the first time I played this when I was streaming. But I'm going to give this another go. On normal. Been needing them checkpoints, brah. Well, since I'm on my own, I better go single player. Follow me. Does my ape sound like Kevin Owens as well? Like every other impression. Coffee shop larceny.
This is Rupture Farms.
Thank you very much.
They say it's the biggest meat processing plant on Oddworld.
I don't know, man. Have you ever been to West Bromwich? The chicken factory? That place is massive. Or is it in Tipton?
I used to work here. Well, I was really a slave, like all the others.
It really is like West Bromwich. What's that noise?
That's me. My name is Abe. I was Employee of the Year. Now I'm deadbeat. I crossed the meanest boss in the world. Mullet, the Gluckin.
Is East End Foods the one? Is that chicken
My
factory in
whole
West
life
Bromwich?
changed in just one day.
There's a place where they kill
I was
chickens.
working late one night.
That's the word I'm looking for. Abattoir. That's the word I'm looking for. You said you were offline then, Rich, for a second.
We used to make beach munchies. Until the beaches were through. We still made pear-bite pies. And we made some good scram cakes, too.
I'm not going to make the West Bromwich joke again, saying this food is just like they sell in farm foods in West Bromwich. Because I don't want to beat a dead horse. Because they already put it in the lasagna. Hey! Sorry.
I was still to find. The truth, it turned out. Now that would blow my mind. The Gluckins were scared because profits were grim.
Yeah, it's not very subtle, is it?
Pear-bites and scrabs had been turning up thin.
As you can see, things are going down. Watch.
But Mullet was cool.
Show 'em.
He had a plan. This new kind of meat? What? It was us!
We got a lot of luck. We'll chop them up.
Yeah, this is the kind of program program? This is the kind of game, because it's got because it's a little bit of an allegory for capitalism. I think that, you know, that nutty guy, Alex Jones, I think he'd be all over this.
I had to escape. I just had to be.
You ever heard of Alex Jones?
And I didn't even know.
He's a bit like David Icke.
So, get me out
Brexit
of
means
here.
Brexit. Or in this case, Brexit means breakfast. Right, I don't know if I have to get 100% on this. If that's the case, I'm fucked. The only thing with this game is the D pad, right? That's how you do your hello and your follow me's. But you have to use this. Considering this game was made in 1997, right? This game you have to use the analog stick, like a big dotty millennial. I think I'm going to blow up if that. Can you move out the way, please? Oh no, fine. I just brapped my colleague. I'm sure there's another. I watched a walkthrough of this the other day, and I'm sure there was a. Yep, they are. Now, who the fuck would get that in the first playthrough? Is that cryptic enough? See, that's interesting. Like, I don't think I'd use the analog stick. Oh, well, I don't want to do that.
Hold up. Hi. Follow me.
Oh, fucking hell. Nope, don't want to do that.
Hey there. Hello. Everyone. Follow me.
I keep killing him.
Follow me. Everybody. Follow me.
You motherfucker. Try this again.
Hey, chum. Follow me.
Okay, I think I'm okay now. Hold on. Are they dead? I have to do this one at a time, don't I?
Hello. Follow me. Wait.
Okay.
Hello.
Big time, hello. Maybe one day people will volunteer.
Follow me.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh, you stupid! Oh, I didn't save either! Sorry, there's some concentration going on here. I'm not gonna get, no.
Bye. Follow me.
This one's for the floors and
Wait.
it's shining.
Hey, stay there, you lemming. Yeah, that's right. Hey!
Follow me. Hey there.
Hold on, did he just... No,
Hello.
not you. Not you. You.
Excellent. Hello.
Follow me. Wait.
I'm getting there, mate. I'm getting there.
This one's for the floors and
This one's a bit more Megadeth than... no, Metallica than Megadeth now.
Follow me. Everybody.
No, not all of them. Not all of them. I don't...
Hi. Follow me.
Okay, go. You, him. Oh, what's this do? Oh. Now that was a Megadeth. Oh, I've got to start that all again. Or should I just say fuck this area and just... Because this is a secret area. I'm just going to play the game normally. Fuck it, I'm streaming. I'm not getting 100% like some kind of dutty speedrunning mark. Not that I'd be a speedrunner anyway. 1 minute, I'm 12 minutes into the game and I'm on the first I'm the very first level. Oh, I'm not playing this the right way. I'm playing it my way. This is not a real song. Ooh, bloody hell! Was a close shave. Sneak past the sneaking guard. Then you him. Yeah. Okay, now I've just completed this game, Rich, with a good ending. So, shall I just plough through it and like fuck off all the Mudokons and probably possibly kill them, or shall I play it properly? The choice is all yours, seeing as you're the only person watching this. Entirely your choice. Okay, fine, I'll save them. I shall save the Mudokons. But I'm not going to go for 100% save.
Hello.
Hello.
Follow me.
Okay.
Because
Work and I haven't even been paid yet.
that's insane. Who's got the time for that shit? The streamers who do this full time for a living. And what happens then? I end up being like PewDiePie. Oh. Oh, you had it stuck in your head all day, did you? You mean that theme that goes... Boom, bang, 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 ding, 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 ding. I like that. You know, the underwater music.
Follow me. Hey, chum.
Hello.
Hello.
Break time's over.
Everybody,
Hello.
follow me.
Okay.
Ah. Or do I go 100%? Nah, I'm going to just go for the game. Yeah, that game is impossible. I mean, this has its moments, but it's nowhere near as bad as Alex Kidd. The internet seems to be working a little bit more. Now I've opened the door. Now watch this. Let's brap my colleague before he braps me. Yo 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 yo.
Hey, everybody. All you. Follow me.
Follow me. Follow me. Sorry, I tried to do my Kevin Owens then and couldn't do it. Abe was a douchebag.
That'll do. Now what?
Let's see. Oh. Follow Owens, follow. He still liked one of my tweets. That was a good day. As you say though, that fella loves Twitter. Apparently, he like purposefully like searches out like tweets about him being fat as well, and block Mike Owens in the tweet.
This one foot of floor is gonna be shining.
But to be fair, he is like the master troller on Twitter.
Hi. Follow me.
Hello. Okay.
So nobody can beat him really. I think my favourite one was when I think it was like
Wait.
Yep.
it was Melissa Joan Hart, I think it was, said something about Kevin Owens, about him not being a real athlete, and he was like, yeah, that's great. He's like, and you've not been relevant since 1997. No, she was in the M&M's advert. Yeah, yeah, that's probably what he's done. It's like, I'm the first person to be notified if somebody calls me fat.
Hey there.
Hey there, chump.
Follow me.
Okay.
Follow me. Where are the rest of me pals? Yeah, I've seen how much he slagged him off. Like, I'm a little bit ambivalent about that, to be honest. Like, because, like, to be fair, he can really work, and he's really good, and he can cut really good promos, and like, it shouldn't matter. but I guess in wrestling it does.
Hello.
And you know, image and size is. But
Maybe one day people will follow me.
I think Cornette went a bit far with it.
Hold up.
Okay.
But he was really big in Ring of Honor, weren't he? Yeah.
I'm doing all
Oh no!
I haven't even been paid.
I hope it is.
Follow me.
It's not sufficient coming up again. Not sufficient. Oh god.
Follow me. Howdy. Everybody follow me.
Okay, okay.
Shit. Am I still on? Am I still on? I'm on air still. Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, he did know it when it was just school. God, the guy is just way too old school for my liking. But on the subject of Kevin Owens again, he, I think he's definitely in better shape now than he was when he was in Ring of Honor. He's fucking massive in Ring of Honor. I don't get it when people like Vince Russo and like Jim Cornette slag him off though and say, oh, he doesn't look believable. He looks like, you know, he looks like, you know, he looks like the kind of guy I could beat up with Vince Russo. So he's like, oh, I reckon I can take Kevin Owens. It's like, fuck off. I mean, like, it's like, fuck off. Like, he does, like, at the same time, like, if you saw him in a pub, if you saw Kevin Owens in a pub, you'd think to yourself, I won't fuck with him. Simple as.
Janitorial ladder.
Like, especially recently, I think he's made an effort with WWE. Just had to tap my hand, sorry. Oh, shite! I'm gonna have to kill myself because I didn't mean to do that. Put me in the cleaver. There we go. Not a cleaver. Whatever it's called. Yeah! That's what you're here for. You're here for skill.
Thank you.
Just, I can't, you know what it is? I can't multitask, I can't talk and play at the same time. Which proves to be very difficult, you know, problematic for being a streamer, you know? Oh, you motherfucker. Yeah, it does prove problematic for streaming. If you can't talk and play at the same time. Haha. You dick. Can't talk, won't talk. Is that what the Kevin Owens talk? Not Kevin Owens, sorry, Vince Russo. At the end of the day, bro, I can't talk, bro. I cannot be asked to talk at the same time as streaming, bro. It's just impossible. I tell ya, Kevin Owens is fat. Do you know, I used to give Jim Cornette, I used to give Vince Russo the benefit of the doubt before, right? Of like saying, oh, you know, he doesn't deserve the hate that he gets. You know, he's misunderstood and he had a few good ideas. But some of the fucking corkers he's been coming out recently, just unequivocally, he's a fucking idiot. You prick. You prick. Like, for example, he's come out with women shouldn't ever be in positions of power, they shouldn't work. Their role, even though it's a very important role, apparently, is to be at home and to be a wife and to be a mum. Fuck you, Abe, you total twat. And he said if he has no interest in Mexican wrestlers or Japanese wrestlers because he's an American, right? And he believes if he watches, even if a Mexican watched, if the Mexican watched Mexican wrestling and saw an American wrestler, that would immediately be switched off. The same for a Japanese person watching Japanese wrestling. Yeah, because American wrestlers aren't fucking draws in Japan. What a cretin. Oh, and he says as well, they can't teach. He's like, I see Kalisto, I see Shinsei Nakamura, and they can't talk American instead of English. The guy's a fucking dumbass.
Follow me. Hello.
Hello.
Follow me.
Okay.
And you know what? He's probably going to end up finding this now. He's going to be like, nobody wants to talk on my show because I will brutalize them with facts. Facts, bro.
Follow me.
I got a ticket, you little Mexican. I gotta admit, I do find that funny still.
Work all day. Work all day.
Follow me. Hello.
I can make things
Follow me.
Okay.
What, his opinions? What, so he's marketed as a genius or whatever? No. So like he's purposefully portraying himself as stupid and controversial just so he's relevant.
Follow me. Hey, chum.
No.
Let me tell me.
I think he could be that dumb.
Wait.
Okay.
Like, stuff about wrestlers I can understand, but you know, when he starts talking about, like, you know, how women should be subordinate to men, well, he doesn't use the word subordinate, but how women should be in servitude to the man. He ever said servitude, which he doesn't. Like second-class citizens, basically. When he comes out with that shit, it's just like, surely he knows.
Work all day. Work all day. Clean the floor.
And 2016 and 2015. Oh wow, that's a good job. Actually, I need to get these guys away.
Follow me.
Hello.
Follow me.
Okay, we go.
Wait.
Okay. Ready.
I think Jim Cornette gives him a bit too much airtime though. If anybody's making him relevant, it's Jim Cornette, really.
Now. Clean the floor.
I do think with Jim Cornette though, because he's smart, I think he's embellishing himself slightly. I don't think he hates Russo as much as he lets on. But people want to tune in and listen to that, don't they?
Follow me. Everyone. Follow me.
Coming.
Follow me. Everybody.
Oh, hello.
Oh, come on guys, get in your pigeonhole. Dovehole, sorry. Let's go. I still remember that thing that you sent me, you know, Yeah, the loads of people have told that story, haven't they? Like him and... Is it the Wendy's one? I know Bruce Pritchard told the story. It's even in his it's even in the intro to Something to Wrestle With. You know, with his really high-pitched impression of Jim Cornette. Double cheese, double mustard. How the flying fuck do I get through there? A do do do, a diddle do do do, ba 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 do ba do ba, a diddle do do do, a diddle do do do, ba 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 do ba do ba. Let's go. Let's go. Is there somewhere else I can go from here? Yeah, I've pulled that. You stupid bellend. The thing is, though, who's going to buy that? Like, honest... Ah! Like, honestly, I wouldn't buy that. I mean, I remember when that Cornet face thing came out with Matthew Botchamania. And didn't he like email him, like, sending him like a half-threatening email, like, I need to... I suppose it's fair enough his face is on it. But... didn't he send him like some kind of threatening email telling him that, like, I want some money because my face is on this or something? Something along those lines.
I don't know. Not a clue.
I think I just answered my own question there. Ah, I remember this from before, but luckily I'm a lot better at this than I was before. Says him. Completely talking out of his arse. Yeah! That was more Metallica than Megadeth. Yes! I nuked the fucker! Do I go to the stockyards?
I don't know.
I should always do that if I don't know the answer to something. What is the meaning of life?
Can't figure it out.
Will Woke and Matt Hardy get over in WWE?
Now what?
No, sorry. That didn't work, did it?
I don't know.
It's like a proper double act, this, isn't it? Hey, aren't we? We're such a double act, aren't we, Abe?
I don't know.
No, you do know, but you just refuse to answer. Don't you, Abe?
I don't know.
Oh, you never know, do you, you little scamp? Hey, what we gonna do with you?
Not a clue.
Hey! Yes, it is, Rich. You sub for me having a conversation with somebody that, you know, something that doesn't actually exist. That's what you sub for. You sub for the quality content. I deleted that video. Been up since last March. I decided to get rid of it. Wasn't happy with it. The Jenny Ryan video, by the way. I decided to get rid of it because I don't think it worked. I don't think as many people got it as I would like to, you know, as many people, you know, got the humour as I've liked to. I've gotten the humour. Perhaps there will be an Ode to Jenny Ryan 2, but that will probably be an Ode to Jenny Ryan 1 because I've gotten rid of the first one. Christ! Speaking of which, did you watch today's chase? Well, let me, bit of a disclaimer. I will, like, you know, get into this with, like, genuine excitement, but I think there may be a bit of kayfabe with that show. I don't think that show's entirely a shoot. Or they can at least, like, kind of dictate it so there's a bit more of like a narrative and things go their way. But I'll tell you what happened nonetheless. So obviously there was the four contestants. Four contestants, sorry. One was like a uni student, the other one was a guy who was a retired nurse. Can't remember what the third one did. But the last woman was a teaching assistant. And cut a long story short, they all got knocked out by Mark the Bet, bar her. And after that, she played her round, and Mark the Bet basically said to her and Bradley, "What do you want for what do you want for the top offer?" And she said £100,000, and he offered her £100,000, and she accumulated £5,000 in the first round. So she took the £5,000 because obviously you probably think to yourself, I want to get through to the second round, but even then probably not going to have a chance against Mark the Bet. Anyway, she takes the £5,000, beats him in the chase, doesn't take the £100,000, and fucking beats him in the final chase as well. With 17 right. And she just got him on the pushbacks. It was fucking unbelievable. But I did notice that the difficulty of the questions in the final round when she... yeah, that's what I mean. But I think they took pity with her, right? Mind you, she got some pretty decent questions right, though, to be fair, including pushbacks. But yeah, I think a little bit of it isn't work, though. Yeah, what? Yeah, what's your postcode? I do agree, a little bit of it isn't work. But what I noticed was, like, in the very last, in the final, not the final chase, but when she was in the second part of the, you know, the actual chase bit, after all the other contestants were eliminated, right, I noticed the, like, severity and the difficulty of the questions, like, really, like, dropped and diminished in comparison to the others. And I think that was so they had more of a show. You know, just to build a little bit that more tension. I'm going to auto-save here. Let's go! Oh, God, my heart went then. Oh. Right then, let's auto-save here. I have seen the Chase USA. It's ridiculous. Like, how good the contestants are on that show. It's like, this is Brian. Every contestant's like, this is Brian. He's a neuroscientist from Washington. And then in the UK, it's like, hello, my name's John, and I'm a butcher from Sheffield. The money's insane over there as well, isn't it? You twat. But yeah, the money's insane, but also the intelligence disparity. They don't really have normal people on the Chase USA. Yeah, exactly. It's like the difference between the British Chase and the American Chase. The American Chase is like, hello, my name is Colin. I am a marine biologist from Vermont. And then you cut to the UK and it's like, hello, my name's John, I'm a mum of two, and I'm a retail worker from Leeds. See, you went single mum, I went mum of two. Ah! Okay, that didn't work. Baron for this. It's fucking mental. So good. It's like, did they do that to... God! I've got to concentrate on this part, I'm really sorry. Because I'm not going to be able to talk and do this at the same time. Yeah, it's so true. He does! He does say this is my house, doesn't he? It's like fucking Paige in the intro. God, I don't want to see him do porn though. Swiftly moving on. Abe's Odyssey, eh? Oh my god! Yeah, he's a... Yeah, he's a lot more angry and kind of like in character and kayfabe on the American show. It's fantastic. He'd be like... It's like, so, you're a cowboy. Well, I'm going to shoot you down. Fucking lame. And like over here, he's just laughing at fanny jokes. That gets a bit tiresome, doesn't it? It's like fucking laughing at puns. You know, if you're watching The Chase or on the buses. Which of these is a German football player? Is it A, Schmeichel, B, Hans, or C, Kuntz? Yeah, he does. He's proper like CM Punk arms too short to box with God kind of promo. He's a massive wrestling fan though, isn't he? Mark the bet. Like a big time wrestling fan. I think I watched an episode of Wrestle Talk with him presenting as well once. Fuck me, is this hard enough? Look at this. Basically these, you can't move... Oh, I've done it, don't worry. I'm not going to bother explaining it. They can go through you, but you can't walk through them. Right, and save Satan like a fucker here. Was it me and Sam that watched that episode as well with Mark LeBet? I thought he'd just come across as a grumpy twat. I mean, he is anyway. But, you know, he had no reason to because he weren't the host. But he didn't win, though, did he? I think he won, like, 64 grand or something. I did mark out when he was on it, though. I was like, yeah! Mark LeBet in the year 2005, I think it was. Excuse me. Yeah, true. I bet he was an absolute bellend when he was a teacher. You stupid fuck.
What? Hi. Hey there. Devil.
Am I meant to jump over that? Ah, like this? No. Ah, I think. Am I meant to get a grenade or something here? Oh, I weren't meant to do that though, was I? Oh God, yeah. He blatantly is one of those teachers. I don't think he cares about, like, you know. I think he'd be willing to teach people and be quite into teaching people who are willing to learn. But yeah, I think people who are time wasters, just like, it's your own time you're wasting, not mine. I'm not bothered. I get paid regardless. I won't get out of bed unless I'm paid so and so sort of money. Ah ha ha! You're just going to be a cleaner, scraping by, probably living in a dustbin. Yep. Yeah, John Murray was a bit like that, wasn't he? How did that kill me? I think Murray was a bit salty that he didn't make it though. Fucking hell, not as much as McCreevy though. Yeah, Mark the bet. Just going to look at my messages, I'm very sorry. I have one person like this. Did you like this, Rich? One person's like this video. Yeah. Sapik was chilled out. He was a good guy. That wasn't a good guy, no! I remember for some reason the one thing that sticks out with me with Andy, stupid motherfucker. The one thing that sticks out with me with Andy Sachs is he talked about his gigs with Jazzy Jeff, and he was saying how like play a song. No, it wasn't the it was a club set, like a umchar club set. And he'd say he'd come out and he'd play the saxophone, and then like at first he'd like proper shred over it. Nobody gave a fuck. But like if he started playing the melody of the song that was playing in the club, then people would go mental. And I think what he said was that like sometimes if you're just simplistic, you know, people will like it. But I think what he meant was general public are morons. Yeah, I do remember that. His fucking car was like billowing with smoke, weren't it? Wasn't that in the middle of a lesson as well? No, that was in the middle of a lesson. I'm sure it was. It wasn't even at break time. Insane. Yeah, I remember. Because I remember the conversation. Yeah, it was me. It was me, him. No, it was me, you. I'm sure it was me, you, Sam Hogan and Pete, who were, God. The guy was a bit of a legend. I've got to admit. Anyway, just in case people... Ah! Just in case people, watch this. I better stop talking about, tutors and whatnot. So, welcome to Abe's Odyssey, guys. Yeah, man, he was, he was proper bollocks, though. That's one. Okay, that didn't work, man. Oh. Yeah, I do. That was great when he used to do that. Fuck this. Yeah, I think it was It Takes Two. That was like when you could initially put like actual songs on your phone. It wasn't that long after like polyphonic and monophonic ringtones.
What?
Got him? No, I haven't. Stupid bastard. Can I knock him out with a rock? Investigate this. Hell yeah. Eat that, chum. Yeah, I think it was It Takes Two. Oh my god! Actually, no. We'll have a bit more confidence here. We'll be okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Skills. Or lack of skills. Yeah, he played it on the sax, didn't he? He played it in rehearsals for the sax. Yeah, it was really good when he played it, and he never turned up. And it's a really integral part of the song. It's the main melody. And he's just like, fuck it. Amazing. What a guy. I did it good then. Ah, is that what happened? Well, that's a second best nobody wants. Bands won't play no more. Yep, I remember that. He was a tiger, wasn't he? God, that guy was racist. Don't you think it was a zebra?
Hello. Hi. Hey there. Hello. Hello. Hi. Howdy. Hello. Hello. Hi.
Tits. He did, man. What a bass player. Tits. He was, man. He was proper good. Oh my god, I've done it! But I've just got to get this last one over here. Oh fuck, no! Whoa! Fair play, man. To me. I do love this game.
I had just got past those slugs when the strangest thing I saw. A big moon was before me, and its face
Let's watch this cutscene.
was my paw. Then I fell down a cliff.
Was it Woodstock 99 that did that?
And smashed my
The whole
head
cock in a sock thing?
when some big face appeared.
Let me work it out myself, don't give it away.
Said our land was changing, was imbalanced at best. He told me my fate was to rescue the rest.
My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why.
Termites and scrap
Got
had
cold
been
tea, I
sent
know.
to
The reason why my
That
tea
was
is cold.
before Rupture Farm.
Cause I didn't drink it when it's hot. Cause I was too busy playing Abe's Odyssey. It reminds me that it is so bad. It's very bad. It's not really. Having fun, aren't we?
And facing
Yep.
these creatures. That was my test.
No way. You shouldn't have. I won't put it past Pete to actually do that. I ain't seen him for years, to be fair. Who's this? You didn't shit on his act though, because like, that's what they did. That'd be like, that'd be like saying, "Oh, you're in an Ozzy Osbourne tribute band." Yep. You bite the head off a bat. You fucking prick. There's two people watching now. I wonder if it's Pete. Hello, other person who's watching. Feel free to comment if you want. I'm dead now. Let's press the access stone. Hooah. What, replace it halfway through the set with some kind of madcap theory about aliens? That guy's a tool nowadays. He was before, but Jesus Christ. just saying he's working with some scientists to, like, you know, uncover like, you know, the Area 51 secrets or something like that. I'm extrapolating this slightly from what I can extrapolate. Sorry.
Stop. Halt.
Hey, fuck off.
Hey there.
No, listen again. Okay.
Cheers, mate. Much obliged. Chant until the slig is yours. L2R22 chant. Listerine. Rossi, come up with that. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Yeah, Tom DeLonge is he's just turned into an absolute insane shell of a man. He's just basically like, didn't he? I can't remember what he did, man. I think he like did something to like, it's like, I think it's like a Kickstarter. It's basically, it's just something to make money. And he's very vague about what it is. He'll unveil the truth. What is it? It's big. It's really big.
I don't know.
Just give me money and you'll find out. You know, because that's exactly how Tom DeLonge talks. Yeah, but like, didn't he go a bit David Icke and say he was the second coming of Jesus? Or say he was like Jesus, or like he said he was persecuted like Jesus, or something to do with Jesus. He said something about him being Jesus, didn't he? Actually, pop punk over the trippy electronic rock. Yeah, do you know what though? I mean, that band, I suppose, was a little bit more erudite than his other band, but at the same time, it's still Tom DeLonge, and it's still a bit shit, and it's still, you know, not the second coming like he thought he was. I'm the second coming. How do the lyrics go?
Stay right there.
Wouldn't it be nice to have a blowjob? Very good, mate. Very good.
Hello.
Okay, you can go.
Yeah, he like, I remember watching him in interviews and stuff, and he was properly like, he thought they were going to like be the next U2 or something, which in my opinion isn't a great aspiration. I'm going to evade tax like nobody's evaded tax before. Hello to the 3 people of the 2 people watching. Hey, get off! Well, he's not nice to his fellow Madokans, is he? Madukans, Madokans, Dockans, Ashens. That's a YouTuber.
Stop.
Hello.
Listen closely.
Alright.
Stop.
Nope, wrong one. Oh no!
Okay.
Ah, yes! So yeah. See, how do you think it's about? Oh. Oh my god, really? The guy is a cretin. Hardcore cretin. They had some catchy songs. They're an okay band. In bits, bit dribs and drabs.
Hi.
Nope, try again.
I got it.
Listen again. That's not it.
Listen again. Nope, try again.
That's what I was... No. Thank God. Let me through. Thank you. Any donations yet? No. It's my Patreon. I ain't got one. I mean, Travis. Yeah, I mean, Travis Barker's a good drummer, but like, I remember him. I watched an interview with him in the Transplants once, and he threatened to batter the interviewer, just being a bit of a rock star diva. I think he's a bit of a tit. Like, get the microphone in my fucking face. That's what being interviewed, mate. You can have a microphone. Don't get too close to me. Travis Barker's good in Blink. I think Mark Hopper seems like an alright guy. I don't know why he's from Yorkshire. All of my impressions are either Kevin Owens or a bloke from Yorkshire. If you want me to deviate from that, tough shit, because it ain't happening. It's either Canadian or Yorkshire. Nowhere in between. Like Ireland would be in between, for example. Yeah, Alan Partridge isn't bad. For the pressure's on there to do a good Alan Partridge impression. Alan! That was Yorkshire again. People with eyebrows on the cheeks. I'm Beamish. I need to get my bell song first. Basically what you're saying is, there's more to Ireland than this. And that's what people tune in for. As soon as I said, there's more to Ireland than this, somebody stopped watching. Look what happens, Rich. You robot. You blonde bastard from the future. Where the tits am I going? Bees! Bee! Fucking hell, man, that's a severe allergic reaction. He died. It probably was Jay Hunter. It was either Jay Hunter or it was V1. Why did it say it like that? It's a bit racist, sorry. I got my bell song. Hello and welcome. Yeah, I could. Lost it. He's always seemed like a nice bloke. I tweeted him before, and he seems really cool. They both do, to be honest. Had a bit of a silent burp then. So two people have constantly been watching this. Which means there's you, Rich, and there's somebody else who's been consistently watching this for a while. If the other person would like to say hello or join in the conversation. Here's your clean sandwich, Your Majesty. Give me my bell song. Two people my ass, it's probably Millhouse. Has anybody else liked this video yet? Because one person liked this video. Was it you, Rich? Did you like this video? Crisis response. My clean master telling me about crisis response. Nope, still only one person liking this video. Anybody, yeah, that's it, that's it. That's it, people can't be asked. Ah, you liked it. Cheers, man. The video has 3 likes. Really? Wow. Apart from my sexual harassment panda video. Unless it's the people who watch my sexual harassment panda video who like this. If anybody's watching, which will be the other person who's watching, who is aware of the sexual harassment panda video, which I believe has got me about 10,000 views on here. You know my base cover of sexual harassment panda? This is a humble brag if ever you fucking hear one. But that's over a course of 5 years. I got 10,000 views on that. Shilling the fuck out of myself. Oh god, sorry, I just had to have a bit of a stretch then. For God's sake. How dirty do I feel out of 10? I feel 10,000 views dirty out of 10. Ow! Bum, 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 bum. I did that to look cool. I can't get my glasses back on now. Okay. Sorry, mate. What was the Alright.
Nope. Nuh-uh. Okay, you can go.
Cheers, Lynn. Well, I can say one thing, Rich. I've been playing this for an hour and 20 minutes, so I'm definitely having more fun with this than I was playing WWE 2K18. Leap of faith! Oh. I've gone onto the main roster now, and it's another fictional guy, but I can't remember his name. He looks a little bit less racist than Baron Blade, though. The other guy, I think, looks a bit more like Jeremy Borash. You will succeed in life. I think that's what it said. Get in the hole in. So I have 3 likes. Must be the 3 people who have watched this video have liked my stream. Oh, unless it's bots. Do you reckon bots have liked this? It's gonna be fucking bots, ain't it? I knew it. I ain't reading this now, I'm in the mood. Bots and you know, people who like me are bots. It's a video of my dog shagging his dog. Cheers everybody, all 2 here, and the bots who have liked my video.
I witnessed Scrapania. Desolate to the bare. Boneyards of scraps. They used to roam there.
It's on Netflix now, and I refuse to watch it.
Ground and mashed into little cakes.
Maybe I'll watch it. Maybe I'll watch it after this.
Go get him.
No, I'm not going to watch it.
Critters destroyed for profit's sake.
Yeah, without Stephen Merchant, Ricky Gervais ain't much good. It's like the, I like some of the guitar lessons he did. And I thought Equality Street was funny as well. Struck some rocks at him. Yeah. Did he call me a fucker? Yeah, I mean, this is what was good about, like, when Merchant did it. He actually had some, like, redeeming qualities, didn't he? He wasn't just a knob. Like, Partridge had no redeemable qualities, but, like, that's Partridge, isn't it? He got his comeuppance. I suppose Gervais will as well. Not Gervais, Brent. So what I'm talking about, I can't talk. Think. Hey! Couldn't make that jump. Yeah. But I think I will watch it, it's just it's fried Bentos that always gets me. I can't remember what I did here. I've passed this. I only completed the game the other day. Come down. Blow yourself up your arsehole. No, blow yourself up, you arsehole. Like, throwing. Yeah, one of these copper kettles, right? So anyway, I chucks it over and... You go over then. You stupid, stupid prick. No, you can't make that jump, can you? Eight legs, 6 legs, 8 legs, 6 legs. And Gareth tries to throw that like massive cock over. Yeah! I knocked that fucker out with my mind. Sash you prick. Your shit, your shit. Fuck your blockbusters. Very good. I'd say I'd watch The Office again, but it's been that long since I watched it. Ba-dum. Okay, just give me 1 second, sorry. Who was it who sang in the summer song? Mungo... Oh, Mungo... Oh, yeah, Mungo Jerry, yeah. I don't know where I've got to go from here. Mungo Jerry. The guy who played Chris Finch was in, he was in Coronation Street for a bit as well, wasn't he? Tits on a stick. Oh! Oh God! Ah! Yeah, yeah, he was. I remember he was in Corrie for like. He was in Corrie for a cup of coffee or a pot noodle and a wank. I just lie down on the bed at how good that was.
I should not have come to work today.
Hold on a second, how do I get up here then? Ooh. Pull that. Nope. Obviously not. Up here? No. That. One more. Yeah, but this has got to take me somewhere. How do I get up to that one? I don't give a shit if you'll get paid next week. No, you can't make that jump. Forget it. No, I've chucked a stone, you tit. Look. Look. Look over there. He turns back instantly. And her clothes fall off instantly. I can't get him. But I can't get him with that either. With the UU. So that happens. I think I might have to go in a minute because I'm dying all the time. Yeah. He always needs somebody. Oh, no. No. I don't know what that's done. Oh, here he is. It's my little mate. Carl Dilkington. Good. I mean, Ricky Gervais even like nicked a lot of Carl Pilkington's jokes for this for his stand-up, didn't he? Damn, that look was hard liquor then. Yeah, it's not strong, is it? I like the first two. Then when it got to science, very weak. I always find he doesn't have much in the way of original ideas, sorry. Oh man. I need my little mate. Ready?
Hello.
He did for a bit, and then...
Hey there. I don't know. Hello.
Then he just kind of stopped, didn't he?
Hello.
Because I'm sure him and Merchant have fallen out. Got to have, right?
Hello.
I wonder why that is. I wonder what he did, or what happened.
Hello. Hello. Lovely.
I mean, I've watched interviews with Ricky Gervais, and he said like,
Wait.
like, basically he said he's too smart now. Oh,
No. Listen again. No, Scotty. Okay. Yo, 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 yo.
no, I don't think he's either. Jesus Christ, did you watch that special correspondence film that he did?
Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo.
I think he just kisses Hollywood's arse too much now as well. He's just so I think he's just really out of touch with like normal people, like, because he's just been absorbed in that world for like way too long now, and he's become too successful. I mean, when he talks, he does act as though he's the most fucking intelligent, like, prophetic, like, person on earth. Yeah, exactly. I mean, obviously Carl was in, like, Carl's persona was
Hello.
embellished.
Yo, yo, yo,
I'd like to know what he's. I'd like to know what he did though. And was it him? I mean, Stephen Merchant, you don't hear anything about anymore. Do you reckon he's going to be a bit like Mark Lamar and just eschew any kind of public life, like appearances and whatnot?
Hello. Hi. Give me the password.
Got a password? Suppose I better go and get one. Is he? Ah, goes to show what I know then. Oh. Nice one. Well, I'll finish up in a bit anyway.
Wait here.
Password, please. What's the password? Give me the password.
Thanks a lot. Right. I'm going to save here. I think an hour and 40 is a good time to leave it. Been on for an hour and 36 minutes apparently. So I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to have a look at that link you sent me. Or what you're going to send me. Right mate, I'll see you in a bit, yeah. I'll send me that link and I'll have a look. Be interesting for Stephen Merchant to do a film about wrestling. Right then, adios. Muchas gracias. And all that. Bye.